Howdy.
Karibu. You guys knew because the statistics were there.
Yeah.
It took everybody being like, right, that's it. We've had enough. We're going to protest. We're not going to stop talking about it on social media. That's what it took for them to say, oh, yeah, you guys are dying.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, well, we'll see what we can do about it. We need to have people who look like us, who are concerned for us, who care about our welfare and our well-being in these rooms where they're making these legislations, where they're making these textbooks that tell doctors that black people feel less pain than our counterparts. And you as a midwife telling somebody to just shut up, you're making too much noise.
God forbid. Your body's going through things, mentally you're going through things, emotionally you're going through things, and then for someone to just shut you down like that, and that will affect how you're giving birth as well.
You need to advocate for yourself because no one else is doing it. These people don't have regard for you to the point of like the white people in the same hospital as you are less likely to die than you are. Doctors do know best. They've got experience, they've got the knowledge. I think that you should utilize the doctors, but have all of the information that you need.
And it's not just in the sense of pregnancy and being in the hospital environment. I think even in the work environment as well, like make sure you advocate for yourself because you'll be taken around for a fool, to be honest. The racism talk is going to be very different to a mixed race person, a black person and a white person. The talk with our children will be geared more towards loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and allowing them to be confident within themselves. So when they go out there, they see they're different and they see that people view them as less than. They're like, no, I've been taught different.
My mommy told me
I was a queen.
Right. Us who have grown up here, we see the importance of instilling that confidence, the black confidence in our kids. Because back home, what kind of confidence do you need of being black? Everybody's black. You were never ugly because you're black. You were just ugly because your face was mashed up. Like,
it's not just that we need representation of being black and being women. We also need that extra representation as being a black Muslim woman.
I want us and the generations to come to see that you can do everything that you want to do in a halal way. There's another side of influencing that I look at and I'm just like, oh no, please, can you do the other one? Can you do the one that I want my daughter to see?
Can you be less yourself and more like,
like practicing?
Yeah.
And that's such a rude thing to say to somebody.
Yeah.
Because everybody has their own struggles. I have my own struggle. Just because I'm not an influencer, even me, I have to stop doing the things that I find very, very tempting or my fitness. And I'm finding it hard. So I can't really expect somebody else who's finding something hard just because they're an influencer to then all of a sudden magically be perfect. I can't expect that from them.
I know people are imperfect. I'm not saying do everything because it's impossible. Be mindful and don't say that it's right when it's not, when you yourself believe that it's wrong. Racist people have energy. I've never seen someone to have more energy than a racist person. Racist people will go out of their way to shout things, to shout slurs in the morning. Just to keep the racism alive.
No, you go out there and you tell Stacey that you have lovely afro hair.
Yeah.
And you don't dare let her touch it.
And the thing is, that's literally why we're here as well, because we don't see people like us.
Yeah.
And I want to see people like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the BUT